Graduation. Ah, graduation. Graduation is the thing that brings us together today. Graduation is not at all like running a race. A race would imply that there is only one winner. But just by being here today, we are all winners. Today is the day that we move from one chapter of our lives to the next. And this very moment is the moment that some may begin to tune me out in favor of playing Candy Crush on their phones. That's right. I can see all of you. I have excellent vision. Now then, what's the next line read? Having sat through many of these ceremonies myself as a member of our award-winning band, I already had a pretty solid understanding of how these ceremonies go. But I don't believe that any of my past experiences have truly prepared me for this moment. Right now, up here, giving this speech. It just got real. It has truly been an honor to spend my high school career here at Lee. I made some great friends, had the privilege of learning from some fantastic teachers, and was able to get involved in plenty of extracurricular activities, such as band, drama club, student council, and the IBA club. I even got a varsity letter in bowling. And yes, it looks the same as every other varsity letter. I believe that I was able to grow holistically with the support of all the family, staff, and friends that have supported me through the years. In a way, you might say that my successes and the successes of all of my peers are also the successes of each and every one of you in this room today that has helped us along in our journey. And for that, on behalf of myself as well as all my peers, I would like to thank you. While we're on the topic of giving thanks, I would also like to thank the internet, Google, Wikipedia, Microsoft Word, and whoever invented copy and paste. Additionally, I would like to thank my fanny pack for somehow making me extremely popular with the ladies. Don't ask me how, I'm still trying to figure that one out myself. I would also like to thank Mr. McGee for somehow finding a way to kill my character off in just about every production he has put on. Finally, I would like to thank Jane, Anik, and Faith for being good sports while the low brass married you all off to me at different times during our soap opera skits every year at band camp. Now that I've talked about the past, I would like to talk about the future. As Steve Jobs stated, your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. Most important, have the courage to follow your own heart and your own intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Or, if you would prefer a shorter piece of advice, in the wise words of Mr. Cahoon, don't muck it up. As I look into the eyes of my peers, I can't help wonder what careers you will all go into to help better society. I see future educators that will help enlighten tomorrow's youth. I see future doctors and nurses that will help heal the sick and injured. I see engineers that will build the future with their own hands. No matter what path you choose, you must understand that the future of the world is in your hands. I sincerely hope that you will be able to make it a good one. One thing's for sure, whatever you decide to go into, I'm sure you will be very successful as long as you listen to your own inner voice, apply yourself, and don't forget what you've learned here at Lee. Now I have the sad privilege of saying goodbye to all of you, though it should be noted that this is not really goodbye. It's more of a see you in a few years when we are significantly smarter, wealthier, funnier, and even more attractive than we are right now.